Kirsten, my youngest, is learning how to hunt by faith. Now, all my boys hunt by faith, and they've always dragged their deer in it, just like I do. But she sowed her seed for an 8-point buck, and she missed it. Now, if you're a farmer and you miss the harvest, what do? What? You sow again. But she's learning that. She didn't sow again. So she and I went out, and I'm in a tree stand, and it's gun season, but she doesn't want to use a gun. They're too loud, she says. So she's using her crossbow, and she's about 50 yards from me. We're on the same trail, okay, the same trail. And so here comes this button buck. Remember, I sowed for a 7-pointer bigger and a button buck. Here comes the button buck. And the button buck did something really crazy. Now remember, Kirsten has a bow. And here's Kirsten, here I am. It comes towards Kirsten, and then it goes around her, just outside bow range, comes back to the trail, and comes and stands under my tree, and just stood there. And this first time I've done this, I know Kirsten said it was cute. I just decided to let it go. But Kirsten was totally amazed how that deer walked around her stand, because it wasn't her deer, and came. In fact, he wouldn't go. He just stayed down there until we got out of the tree stand to go back in the house. He was still down there, and finally he just walked off. So you should be asking questions right now. How did the fish show up in Peter, James, and John's boats? How did the deer show up like that? Why did the deer walk around Kirsten when she hadn't sown her seed for that deer, and it on purpose went around her and came and stood under my tree as I had sown my seed for that?